Aloha, I'm Erin Guzman. I'm in the Veterinary Assisting Program because my love for animals has been lifelong and it's always been a dream of mine to work in the veterinary medicine field. This program is the first step towards making that dream a reality. For this video clip, I will be using a banana to demonstrate some common sectioning planes. Now here is the video assignment list. So you can make sure that it is unedited and there are no notes added. So I'm going to take this first banana and cut it along the dorsal plane. Now this is going to separate the banana into a dorsal and ventral, or top and bottom half, commonly seen in x-rays. This banana I'll be cutting right down the middle, right along the medial plane. This is also known as the sagittal plane. It divides the banana into equal left and right halves. Now I'm also going to cut this banana on the sagittal plane, but it's the parasagittal plane, which means I'm still dividing the banana into a left and a right half, but they are unequal in size. This banana I'm going to be cutting on the transverse plane, and you would see this in CT imaging. This is also the way that you would slice your banana for cereal in the morning. And lastly, I'll be cutting this banana along the oblique plane, which means that I will be using two or more planes to divide it. So I'm going to cut it at a diagonal. So it's a diagonal and a transverse plane. So this is my oblique cut. Now I'm going to identify some common body regions. This is the muzzle. This is a poll. This is where the withers are located. This is considered the trunk of the body, where the abdominal organs are located. And the lateral abdominal muscles here are considered the flank. This is the knee. This is the pastern. This is the tail head, where the tail attaches to the body. This would be the stifle joint. This is considered the hock or fetlock in a horse. And these are the cannon bones. And this is the, this area right here is the brisket. And I think I already said it, but this area here is considered the barrel, the trunk of the body. Now I'm going to demonstrate some common directional terms. The nose is rostral to the eyes. The withers are cranial to the tailhead. The tailhead is caudal to the withers. This is the dorsal side of the dog, and the belly is the ventral side. The stifle is proximal to the hock, and the hock is distal to the stifle. Come here. Her internal organs would be considered internal, and organs such as the ears would be considered external. The spine is medial to the shoulder blades, and the shoulder blades are lateral to the spine. And we have the plantar surface and the palmar surface. A gunshot wound would be considered deep, and a laceration would be considered superficial. And this is the left side of the animal, and this is the right side of the animal. This dog is lying in ventral recumbency. Now the dog is in sternal recumbency. Lay down. Okay. Now we have the dog in left lateral recumbency. And if I flip her over this way, she is in dorsal recumbency. And over on the other side, she is in right lateral recumbency.